Good morning, class. Welcome, and I hope you are happy, healthy, fit, and fine, and taking care of yourself and studying well because exams are very much near. So, let's start. Previously, we had discussed the argument against democracy, and we are discussing here in reference of India and China. One of the characteristics we learned about that in democratic government better means government democratic government is better because government is more accountable form of government. So let's take another reference. There is another reason why democracy should lead to better decision than any non-democratic government. Democracy is based on consultation. Consultation or discussion means, as I told you, discussion. Without discussion, none of the decision is taken by the government. So democratic decision always involves many reasons, discussions and meetings. When number of people put their heads together, they able to point out possible mistakes in any decision. So this takes time, but there is a big advantage in that time over important decision. This reduce the chances of rash irresponsible decision. Means is to say that when single person take any decision, there can be chance of mistakes. Decision cannot be taken correctly. But if many heads together means many people are sitting together discussing, there is different mind and one decision is taken out that cannot be wrong, that can be absolute for the particular task, whether it is of any kind of. So thus democracy improves the quality of decision making because decision is not singly taken, it is taken collectively. Though it comes late, it delays, but the decision will be absolute and will be accepted by all the people. So that is, this is the related to the third argument. Democracy provides a method to deal with the differences. Another argument, democracy provides a method to deal with differences and conflicts. Means generally we see in our day to day life through the news and some information. So we see that there are lots of differences, conflict take place. But after all, they are settled, they are resolved by the better understanding situations. So let's see what are they. In any society, people are bound to have differences. Wherever we see some society, every society we see the opinions, because many people, many differences, many opinions, many interests are there in the difference, and particularly sharp in our country, like which has one amazing social diversity. From junior classes till now you have discussed that there is a great diversity in our country. Different people are speaking different languages practice different religion and have different caste. So different caste, different religion, different languages, we when we speak, when we celebrate, when we profess, so what happens? So sometimes conflict can take in place. Generally you listen sometime like police is patrolling because the Eid and the Shera are falling on the same day and the procession are taken out. So many things are there, and because of that generally it to avoid the conflict, avoid the rights, avoid the situation, some decisions are taken by the government. So they look at the world very differently and have different preferences. The preferences of one group can clash with those with other groups. How do we resolve these conflict? The conflict can be solved by the brutal power. Brutal power means manly people can be handled. Okay, they can be fired upon, they can be you can say lathi charge or anything, but which group is more powerful dictate its term. This can happen in the dictatorship type. Others will have to accept it, but the that would lead to the resentment. Resentment means if such kind of situation is taking place, so people kya honge afterwards, they will be angry. Resentment is angry and unhappiness. So in that society what will be there? Unhappiness, resentment will be there. Different groups may not be able to live together. After a time, again disputes will take place, conflict will take place. But in democracy what happens? We have to study this. In democracy, provides only the peaceful solution of this problem. In democracy, no one is permanent winner, because people come and go, comment come and go, 5 year tenure is there. No one is permanent loser, neither is permanent winner nor is permanent loser. Different groups can live within one another peacefully in a diverse country like India. Democracy keeps our country together. So democracy for India, it is a blessing tool, means it binds the people in one thread. So these three arguments were about the effects of democracy on the quality of government and social life. But the strongest argument is that democracy is not about what democracy does to the government. It is about the democracy does the citizen. Very, very beautiful line is that. Means democracy is not what the government, what they are doing. B means that the democracy is about what democracy does to the government. It is about the citizens. Even the democracy does not bring about better decision, not bring about better decision and accountable government, it is still better than other form of government. So democracy enhances the dignity of citizen, means when people start thinking about the country, so it enhances the dignity of citizen. People feel proud when they say I belong to democratic country because I have some rights, and rights are there in favor of people, not favor of the government. So as we means democracy gives to people. That's why Abraham Lincoln, the definition given okay, in 19th century, that was by the people, for the people, of the people. So it's for the people. So it gives more to the people, not to the governments. So as we discussed about democracy is based on principle of political equality and recognizing that the poorest and the least educated has same status, rich and the educated, means it provide equal status to the people, equal status. Then they are the rulers, and the people are not the subject or ruler, they are the rulers, means they are not treated as a subject by the government, they are the rulers of themselves. Why? Even they make mistake, they are responsible for their conduct. So finally, democracy is better form of government because it allows us to correct its own. Sometimes in news you have seen some leader who give some wrong statement, generally afterwards they apologize and they accept their mistakes. So democracy is what? It provides a room to improvement. So as we saw above, there is no guarantee that mistakes cannot be made. In democracy, no form of government can guarantee. And the advantages in democracy is that such mistakes cannot be hidden long, means everything is transparent, means government has to give the clear and transparent policy so that people can believe in the system. So there is a space of public discussion these mistakes, and there is a room for correction, means whatever the mistake is done, people get chance to improve it. So the either the rulers have to change their decision, or the rulers can be changed, means if they are not accepting their mistakes, sometimes the people change them. This cannot happen in a non-democratic government. It happens in the government only which is democratic. So let us sum up it with bus thumb discussion and say that democracy can't get us everything and is not a solution of all problem, but clearly better than any other alternative that we know. Whatever the government about we know, it is the better one, it is the best one. So it offers the better chances to good decision. It is likely to respect people's own wishes and allows different kind of people live together as in our country. So together, even when it fails to do some these things, it allows way of correcting its mistakes. Correcting its mistake and offer more dignity to all the citizens, and that is why democracy is considered the best form of government. Here some caricatures, some questions are given here. You can find out the answer. If you are not able, can ask in live class where we can discuss them. So this was one of the main topic and argument against democracy and the merits and support of that argument we knew about all, why democracy is better than form of other government. So in the next video we'll discuss the broader meaning, that is also interesting topic. So I stop this video here. Thank you. Have a nice day.